up, guys? I'm Aaron.
And I'm Sam.
And we are Cedar Valley Homesteading. Take two, because I didn't do this with a memory card last time. That's important. Like a 7-8 minute video last time. So, our Instagram, Facebook are all closed. We're trying to keep those accounts up because I'm sure of what you heard yesterday of the news. So we're going to keep away from that. But
And they won't let us get a new one.
yeah, they won't let us make any new accounts. We're IP banned, but you know. So today is cold frames, move the chicken coop, piano. Yeah, we have some friends coming over to help us get a piano so that 5 generations of Sam's family can play the piano. Super excited about that. I'm so excited. That is such a wonderful blessing to be able to have, is 5 generations to get to play this piano. I'm so stoked. Yeah, my buddies Casey and Joe are coming down. We have kind of been talking in a group chat that we have about sheep. We kind of discussed that last night. I don't know, sheep, goats, cow, chicken, pig, whatever, turkey, duck, everything. 1,000 square feet of garden, you know. But instead of rambling on like I did the last video, we're going to get to work after breakfast, hopefully a little bit before my friends show up, before we have to go get the piano. And yeah, Sam's surprises have been worked on, and I don't know, are you feeling better about it? Are you getting close? Yeah?
In a couple weeks.
We haven't talked about it, just, hey, let me put you on the spot. But yeah, so, and last week we didn't record anything. It didn't turn out that we could get anything done, so we didn't record. We gave you Sam's Jams video, and I hope you guys will go check that out. But yeah, shorter video, we're going to get to work. Alright, so, of course she's done going to the bathroom as soon as I start filming. Reagan, I'll be right in. Cold frames! There's going to be a big one there, but this one is not filled. This is the one I just filled with dirt. These are our 1910 farmhouse windows. As you see, this one is doing very well, but it also isn't really cold and hasn't been. Lettuce, collards, radishes, and maybe turnips. And then we got the big boys over here that'll get the plastic lids. This one's been filled today. This one has carrots and broccoli in it, but we seeded it instead of just growing them in the greenhouse. So here's everything. Swiss chard, Vulcan chard, beets, scarlet kale, chives, lettuce. Oh, this is like a romaine. Spinach. What are you? Wormwood, basil. If you guys don't grow wormwood, it'd be a very good idea to start, because it's anti-parasite, all sorts of stuff, antibacterial, antifungal. But mostly the anti-parasite is what we want it for, because we're going to start giving it to the animals. I think you have to process it first. So after it's processed, after it's turned into the medicinal form, then we will start using it for the animals. And I apologize, I know our camera's still jacked up. We were working on that, and then it didn't work out. So yeah, broccoli's over here somewhere, carrots. Not sure what all is going to go in all of these. I just have to build the stuff, and Sam will fill it. Now, we do have a full sliding glass door that is going to go on the frame that goes here. I just haven't built it yet. It's a very odd size. It's 53 by 76 or something like that. And I have 48-inch 4x4s. So in order to use those, I'm going to have to break a bunch more pallets up and cut them to the correct size. Kind of, you know, Lincoln log it to where that everything fits correctly, and then we'll be on our way. But There's more chores to be done before everybody gets here. They are all headed this way right now, so I gotta get to work. So I just discovered that the caulking on this is basically gone, and this one is like coming out. Just single pane glass, so it's understandable. It's just in a frame. Like, these legit are over 100 years old. The fact that they've held together like this for this long, I'm totally fine with them falling apart a little bit. So I will be fixing that post haste. I don't want it to fall apart. I want to use these. These beds will be used in the spring after everything's grown. And the windows will go into the greenhouse that's going to get built, but who knows when that's going to happen. So get this fixed. Noah, you want to tell them what we got? Want to show them? See, look. You guys can keep talking. You're fine. Look. Mr. Casey, help us. Uncle Joe. Yeah, you say thank you. Alright, guys. Edit. Alright, guys, so everybody's gone home for the day, and we are finishing up some of the chores. Sam is planting Swiss chard currently. You planted beets over in the other ones. This one is carrots and broccoli.
No, just carrots.
Oh, just carrots? Short and sweet carrots. We have more stuff to be planted, but as you see, it's tender and young, so we don't want to plant it yet. And also, what I am doing is we are cutting down our asparagus. As we have learned from videos this week, asparagus needs to be cut down at the ground in order for it to continue to grow next year. There's a little seed pod. There's some seeds, asparagus seeds. Look at that. I think. Yeah, so asparagus seeds. Let's save these. Maybe sell some asparagus seedlings next year. What we are thinking of doing is... Come on, Freya. Stay out of the garden. Stay out of the garden, Freya. Go on. Go. What we are thinking is that next year we buy seeds or grow seeds that we already had, and take them to farmers markets and sell seedlings. And hopefully packs of seeds will pay for themselves, and we can continue on doing that, which would be cool. I mean, that'd be great. Utilize the greenhouse to its full effect, and at the same time take care of our family. I know, I need a sharper knife. This asparagus is pretty twiggy. Laying it right back down on itself so that, oops, hopefully I didn't just damage the root. Nothing! But laying it right back down on itself so that the nutrients used to make the plant this year will be nutrients to make the plants next year. Yeah, that's never something you want to hear. See, it broke off there again too. Just trying to cut it. Old pruning knife from my uncle when he passed away. I got it, but that's a lot of the tools around here. It's grandpa's and uncle's, but trim down. So, not to confuse you or anything, but yes, it is November the 8th. I am in a sleeveless shirt because it's 67 degrees outside. It was almost 80. Is he pushing himself on the swing? Awesome. But let me show you, because we've had some colder days, but check this out. This is a strawberry plant that we saved from winter last year. It was just in the dirt. We saved another one inside and it started looking bad, but it recovered. This is the mother. These are all new plants. That's the mother, and those are all new. Like insanity. I can't wrap my brain around the temperature. It was 20, 25 last week. I know, I get it. Meteorologically speaking, there could be a warm draft from somewhere in El Nino, but yeah, I get it. But plants are doing great. No bug pressure, basically, because it gets too cold at night, and yeah. So I'm going to leave you guys with Sam real quick, so she can talk about what she's planting maybe a little bit. I don't know. Give you some camera time. They're sick of seeing my ugly mug. I'm going to go feed real quick.
So just doing a Swiss chard beet. We planted radishes a couple weeks ago. Lettuces, just that kind of stuff. That does better in mosquito. That does better in cooler weather. Like the carrots and stuff are supposed to do better in cooler weather. How cold? We don't really know. This is all just kind of, we're experimenting again just to see what we can get to grow and what doesn't grow good in cooler conditions. So hopefully these little, like basically it's just a greenhouse box. Hopefully these do fairly well and we won't have wasted our seeds and all of that. So hopefully we can get some fresh greens throughout the winter is the hope anyway. So we'll see. Handy dandy row maker. Crowbar. Oh, I'm gonna plant some wormwood too. See what that does in here. I guess the, what do they call it, the Indian summer weather. Crazy. Like a beginning summer day, early summer day.
Sam,
What?
that buck that I've been hunting for months just ran out behind the shed and stopped and stared at me in the field. Went and got my crossbow, came back, he's gone.
Seriously?
He's mocking me. Like, the buck that I have been hunting for a month, bow season, hunting for a month, just ran out in the field right in front of me from behind the shed. Ran and got the crossbow, came back, he was gone. I've been hunting him for a month, like a 3-year-old 6-point. I'm like, I got buck fever bad at the moment. It just hit me like a ton of bricks, but man, what a jerk. I've been hunting him for a month. He ran off with the girls the last time I saw him at 50 miles an hour, just bounding through the woods. And holy cow, he just stopped and stared at me and I stared at him. Like, I see you, bud. Oh man.
He's down there getting those nuts.
In the acorns, yeah. But I backed up and he was still standing there. I rushed in, grabbed the crossbow, couldn't get my keys back in my pocket, threw him down, came back out and he's gone. He's
not
probably
even in the field?
No. I'm gonna go real quick and walk the field. But, he go.
Does that one have purple on it?
Yep. Alright, so now we're going to put these over the top. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to the camera. I mean, you can know this too.
I
It's good
got
for you to
some
learn.
too.
Anyway, putting these panels over the top of the box to
Can I
hopefully
compare and take
make the greenhouse effect. These are just to make sure it stays put. These are just to make sure it stays put. Alright, and that's it. I think Aaron's going to build a couple more of these. These are just made out of pallets that he got from his work for free. And they're 4x4s because they have to hold steel, so they have to be stronger than the normal pallets. So they really came in handy. We've done a lot of things with these. So get a couple more of the pallets, and I think he's going to make, what, like 3 more boxes? He walked away. I think 3 or 4 more boxes, and plant some more leafy greens. And we were talking about maybe trying potatoes, but I don't know if they would grow really well. So see what happens.
Alright, everybody was hangry and tired. I'm venting to you. Everybody's hangry and tired, but they're too tired to eat. After a long day of playing.
It's 6:45.
Yeah, everybody's ready for bed. Saw the buck. Walked up the field. Saw him again. Sat at the telephone pole at the field across from the house, where I also had permission to hunt. And there were a dozen in there, so we're going there tomorrow to hunt after work. But, man, we got a bunch done today, I feel like. Piano, thank you, Casey and Joe, once again. Piano, boxes, they're planted. I took care of the coyote. That's really it. Wasn't a lot. I know, we're super exciting lately, guys, because it's cold and not growing season and everything, but we're trying. We're trying to keep busy ourselves and trying to show you guys some of the stuff that we're doing. So, cold frames, everything like that, but yeah. It's going to be an interesting winter if it keeps up being this warm. We may be able to just grow all winter.
It'll be awesome.
No, that'd be terrible. The bug pressure next year will be so bad.
Yeah.
But we have plans for that as well. But we do thank you guys for joining us. We're going to get baths and get everybody to bed.
Really good time.
And
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, you busted your knee, huh? Yeah.
On the patio, guys.
Yeah, you tripped over your feet and fell down, huh?
Yeah.
While you're in your socks.
Yeah. And blood.
Yeah. Well, guys, please like, subscribe, share. This is our only social media now. until I get the Parler and Minds, and I heard there's another one called Rumble. I don't know. Get those media accounts up. But we thank you so much. Please hit the little bell so you know when we post, which is probably Monday or Tuesdays when we get these edited and everything. But we thank you very much. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Sam.
Reagan, Noah, Ellie, and we are Cedar Valley Homesteading. We hope that you enjoy the video, short and sweet. And we hope that you remember that if you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you, at least not for free.